Hello, what's up, fellas? Hope you had a great day. This is Inspire Era Podcast, and I'm your host, Erasme. Welcome back to this episode that is interesting and very, very insightful. You know, people love to say, you will know when the time is right. But the truth is, life doesn't send calendar reminders for things like love. There is no perfect age, no perfect level of success, no magic sign in the skies that tells you, now, this is the right moment. If that's true, then when is the right time to be in a relationship? This is our topic today. We're talking about when will you know that this is the right time to be in a relationship? So let's break this down in a real life scenario way to get this on the straight line. The right time to be in a relationship is when you're no longer looking for someone to fill in a hole inside you. So it's when you're no longer using your partner as a bandage for loneliness, stress, or emptiness. Because relationship built on emptiness always collapse under pressure. They feel good at the first time, but they feel slowly draining both people in a relationship. So the right time to be in a relationship is when you can look at your own reflection and feel comfortable with the person staring back at you. Not perfect, of course, because nobody is perfect, but you feel comfortable when you enjoy your own company, when silence doesn't scare you now, when your happiness doesn't depend on someone else answering your calls or maybe somebody calling you or validating your worth. This is when I believe you are perfect to be in a relationship. That's when connection becomes healthier because you're no longer looking for someone to save you. You're just looking for someone to grow with you. The right time is also when you understand what you want and what you will not accept. Like you have already set your values and your boundaries on the way. Many people rush into relationship because they fear being alone more than they fear being with wrong person. So most of the times with the societal pressure, the community, you just see your colleagues are getting into marriage, relationship, proposals, you feel like you get pressure and you rush with the wrong person instead of waiting for the right time and right moment. So that fear that pushes us into situations that drains us emotionally, mentally, even financially, we tend to spend a lot pushing relationship to happen, yet they were not meant to happen. So you deserve better than settling for fear. Because at this time when you do this, trust me, you are settling for fear, not for the right relationship. A relationship should not be about interrupting your life success. It should not shrink your own dreams. It should not dim your personality. The right relationship feels like a partner walking beside you, not dragging you behind, not slowing you down, not distracting your dreams. Like this person supports your growth. This person should challenge you to rise higher, not just to stare back. Because if relationship is putting you back, trust me, it ain't the right time. So another powerful sign that the timing is right is when you're ready to communicate honestly, even when the truth is uncomfortable. You know what I mean here? Like, even though the truth is going to hurt your partner, but you're going to communicate it the way it is. Real relationships are built on clarity, not guessing games. That's the meaning of how you feel. You express your boundaries, you express yourself, you listen with maturity because you're no longer alone. But you're not scared of such bigger conversation. You face them with intention to build, not to win. When we are in a relationship, we tend to have our sides winning, but winning is not building. It should be a building relationship because when you come to building, you're gonna bring your brick and I'm gonna bring my brick and you're gonna put them together to build a house, which is now referred to a relationship when the right time is. After losing yourself in this situation, you get reminded of why self-love must come first. And trust me when you get on this point to understand that self-love is the first thing, because you cannot offer what you do not have. Trust me, you can't get a healthy relationship if you're not in the healthy relationship with yourself. It's funny how life works, but this is how it is. The real answer to this question, the concern that we had about when is the right timing to be in a relationship, is the right time to be in a relationship is when your love adds to your life, not replace something in your life. It is when you're ready to give without losing yourself. It's when you're ready to receive without fear. It's when you can stand strong alone but choose to work with someone because you want to, not because you need to. These are the key points. So when the right time comes, you will be already in the right states to give without losing yourself, and receive without fear, and also stand strong when you choose to work with someone, not because you need that from someone, because you want to, you feel like this is the right time. So relationships are not always about timing on the clock. They are always about timing in our heart and our mindset. That means personal development, as we've mentioned earlier. This is the insights that I have today, and thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time. Let's keep building together and keep shining together.